Yeah.
Speaking of football
on the side, don't bring that Wilson basketball in here. That's against
Go
Franks.
ahead. Do you want to talk football?
Oh no, isn't Georgia ranked like number 4 now or something?
Since what?
Oh, they're 1 again?
Since why would we drop in rank?
I want to say you were 2 at one point,
yeah.
but now you're back to 1.
It wasn't because Georgia was like, yeah, it's because the college football playoff. It's 3. They have Tennessee and Ohio State ahead of Georgia. Yeah.
Do they?
And they're all 8-0.
Well, for now, we play Tennessee day after tomorrow, so we're gonna figure that one out. Number 1 plays number 2.
Oh, that's interesting. So on the AP, Georgia's first. And on the coaches poll, Georgia's first. But in the college football playoff rankings, which I guess is the most important, Georgia's third.
We're going to fix that tomorrow. Or if you're listening to this, it's being fixed right now. I hope.
Yeah. I bet they beat the shit out of them.
I don't know how
Georgia
Tennessee got a fucking team. I thought I remember them being pretty shitty last year and kind of like feeling bad for Tennessee.
I like that you're like, we're going to whoop up on Tennessee. It's not a problem. We're fixing it right now. Usually you're like, yeah, well, if we don't win this, we don't deserve it. We're out. We suck if we can't beat Tennessee.
I mean, that is how I feel. That's just the reality of all sports. But no, I hope we win. I'm going to watch the game. I do think it's Saturday, unless it's a bye week or something.
I think you're right.
With 5 undefeated teams, I don't know that Alabama's going to the playoffs.
No, they're not. Especially, I hope not. I really hope not. That would be a great year for like Georgia football if Alabama misses the playoffs and then we take a back-to-back titles. That'd be insanity, Mo. Back-to-back titles? Like when's the last? Did Alabama went back-to-back once, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did. But I mean, that probably turned them into the dynasty they were for like 10 plus years.
Well, so then they skipped a year and like won another one or something. Like Alabama's is absurd, and they beat us so many years in a row. This week's game was really, really entertaining. The first half, I think it was 28-3, Georgia over Florida, and then they let a couple of penalties, and Florida, I think, scored 14, maybe even 17 unanswered. So it was like 28-20, and then Georgia went on and like ran the score up and scored 2 or 3 more times and won the game. But it's nice to see like Florida lose as much as possible. I just hate Florida so much. I hate Florida so much.
I mean, you guys destroyed them.
Not that anyone cares about NC State, I know, but we've been ranked all season.
You have.
I like seeing us in the rankings now with the number next to our name. It's advertising. The next class of people might be like, oh, I could have gone to, I don't know, Michigan State or something, but NC State's been ranked all year. Maybe
3 times in Major League Baseball history, there's been a no-hitter in postseason baseball. 1956, I believe 2017, and last night, or the night before last.
As more than one win if it's a no-hitter?
You mean just one loss?
It's just one loss? Okay.
Yeah, but but we'll remember this one fucking forever. Like this is the one that, like, how it is mentioned, that one from 56 and 2017?
Mm-hmm.
There's also that one from 2022, those Phillies. Forever.
It won't be remembered if the Phillies win the next 2 games.
I don't know what happened in 56 and 17, but I know they got no-no'd. Or not no-no, they got no-hit.
I remember that Philadelphia had a no-run game in Atlanta not long ago, and then we came back and spanked them like the misbehaving child that they were.
And it was a no-hitter. It was a no-hitter.
Yeah, I'm just saying, no hitter, no runs. They're comparable.
No hitting. That's like when you charge up. They're saving their strength for the next game, and they're gonna.
That's what happened last time.
Damage.
Yeah, they're taking damage. They're about to
let you get all tuckered out, scoring all them runs on us tonight. Wait till tomorrow.
But in fairness to the Phillies, the game before they got shut out, or no hit is what it's called in almost historic fashion, they broke another record and hit 5 home runs in one World Series game, which I think is only like, I think that's like the record, like tied for the record. Maybe
it was like a 5 or 6 run deficit they came back from. It was pretty wild. No, it's been a good series. It's also one of the lowest watched series in modern history because nobody fucking cares. Everybody hates the Astros except for Astros fans.
And no one knew Philly had a team.
Yeah,
No.
nobody, and even Philly fans can't afford cable, so they're not watching.
I saw someone like on Twitter make this joke and it made me laugh where they're like the Phillies are that meme where it's like, you can't stop me. I don't know how to read. Like that sign can't stop me. I don't know how to read. Cause like they're just powering through and they just keep winning. And now they're in the World Series. I hope Philly wins the next two. Apparently the Astros very much disliked for cheating. But according to that guy's video that I watched, baseball's not real. Everybody's cheating. So
Not like that though. That was crazy.
That is a funny thing to me, no. Like stealing signs, that's okay.
Yes.
Managers looking stealing signs, that's okay.
Yep.
Managers looking through optics stealing signs, that's okay. The bang trash can lids to tell people the signs. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my stars and garters!
More than that.
Are you telling me they went whoppa 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 on a trash can lid?
Yeah.
That's against the rules.
You missed
know?
the part.
You can't do that.
They had a
tell me. I prefer it my way.
the algorithm that broke the code of the signs and translated to what the pitch was going to be. It was not like a guy was out there, fastball it is, fastball. They're like feeding it into a computer and it's like, because we're in the 50s now. And the guy goes,
modem.
he like,
hold
tears
on,
off
this
the-
dot matrix printer isn't giving us the results fast enough.
No,
I actually, what a YouTuber made a sign stealing app. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, but that's cool.
It might have been Smarter Every Day, but I'm not positive. Might have been.
This guy-
I tell anybody who will listen that Richard Ryan was dropping bombs out of drones 12, 13 years ago, and his explode in the air because they're hitting the ground with LiDAR, I think. He made his own munitions. I remember when he made that and thinking like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Have you been following the Ukraine war much?
Of course, all day, every day. It's my favorite thing.
I have not.